Today we got a video from New York Detective, and the title of the video is "Woman Threatens to Blow Up Plane After Denied Boarding." Ooh.
On August 20th, 2023, officers responded to Tampa International Airport in response to a woman making threats.
Once again, this is the last and final call. Somebody going to be detailed for an alternate part on the
So this passenger, I'm not sure why she wants to speak with you, but she has every right. We already let her know she was being denied boarding.
Okay.
Just due to the comments she made downstairs at check-in. Management was just made aware at 7:30.
Okay.
She's automatically denied boarding and being put on our no-fly list.
Okay.
She stated if she wasn't getting a seat on our oversold flight, she was going to blow the place up, and that's not a threat, it's a promise. We can't have passengers saying that, especially when staff is just doing their job, especially when there wasn't a supervisor even on duty. So,
just so I can be sure, so you guys denied her boarding. Did she she's got a refund and everything?
she's got the refund card. She has to take it up with Frontier because of the situation.
Right.
It's up to Frontier's discretion. So we're not sure. Pending right now investigation. She's just unchecked from the flight and denied boarding for today, but possibly she may be put on the no-fly list.
Okay.
So,
all right.
I told her, I gave her what she needs for a refund. We don't issue it at the station level.
Okay.
So she has all the information she needs. She's just refusing to.
Sure. Can you hold on to that for me? Just give me a minute.
I bombed, like, really? And she was talking to another customer, and I need to get on.
I need you to get off the phone, ma'am. Okay, here's the issue that we have here. They have denied you boarding for this flight, okay? Which means you don't have a valid boarding pass anymore, which means you cannot be here. She said they've issued you a refund card that you're going to have to take up with Frontier.
I will.
But none of that is going to happen here. So what we're going to do...
No, I will.
Yeah.
Frontier, I'm done.
That's fine. But what we're going to do, though, is we're going to go get on the shuttle, and we're going to go back to the landside terminal, all right?
No.
And if you would like to try to book passes with another airline and stuff,
I would definitely do that. I would definitely do that.
Sir.
Did she say what they said she said?
Supposedly a bomb threat. And she's helping it.
Well, ma'am, over here. Let's walk over here. Let them talk. Don't let them talk.
Yeah, if she said that there's no booking another flight with none of. Yeah, she's cooked. She's cooked.
She said, if I don't get a seat on this overbooked flight, I'm going to blow this place up.
She needs to go to jail. She needs to go to jail.
She needs to go to jail? Yes, sir.
Look at 790, 162, 163. Hey, look at it first and you tell me.
All right. Just so we're clear. Was she a standby passenger?
No.
Okay, she wasn't. Okay, so did she come up here with an attitude?
Yeah, she was mad because she had to pay already downstairs for that.
All right. She said, if I don't get a seat on this overbooked flight, I'm going to blow this place up.
She needs to go to jail. She needs to go to jail.
She needs to go to jail? Yes, sir.
Look at 790, 162, 163.
Okay, the reason why I stopped this real quick was he said, so Florida, all right, so Florida statute 790-162 is threatening to discharge a destructive device. All right, so it's not just disorderly conduct, which is like a misdemeanor, right? In Florida, threatening to throw, place, or discharge a destructive device is a second-degree felony, punishable up to 15 years. See, so she just flying out at the mouth, and when he says 790, 160, cooked. Told you. You don't play at the airport, man. You're cooked.
Place up.
She needs to go to jail. She needs to go to jail.
She needs to go to jail? Yes, sir.
Look at 790, 162, 163. Hey, look at it first and you tell me.
All right. Just so we're clear. Was she a standby passenger?
No.
Okay, she wasn't. Okay, so did she come up here with an attitude?
Yeah, she was mad because she had to pay already downstairs for that bag.
Okay.
So she was already livid. She came up here twice. The first time she came complaining about the bag she had to pay for. She asked to speak for a supervisor, and I said, okay, my supervisor isn't up here, but at the end of the day, you have to pay for that carry-on bag. That's just the policy.
Right.
So she was like, okay, like, I understand it's not you. So she sat back down, and then she came back up like, oh, wait, and I just realized I don't have a seat either. And then the other lady that was here from earlier, like, we have to assign seats. The flight is over, so give us some time. And she busted out with this statement.
Okay, so she came back twice regarding the bag.
Yeah, she came.
So that means she actually went downstairs, came through security, came in here, then went back and came through security a second time?
No, she came up once about the bag, and then the second time was about the not having a seat, and that's what sent her over edge.
Okay.
Yeah, she gave it more to Jerry, but she can tell us right now again.
It was just, I was like 104, and I was just took me for a surprise. And I was talking to the guy, and the girl was helping another customer, and she was being hostile with me. She was like, "I'll see you at the gate. I'll see you."
Ma'am, here's the thing. There's certain things you can't say.
I know.
You can't say fire in a movie theater. Can't say you're gonna blow up the airport.
And then say blow up the airport.
Ma'am, they said if you don't get on a plane, you're gonna blow this place up. That's what they're saying.
I did not say that up there. I didn't say if I don't get over, because that's why I got my ticket. Like, why would I say that up here?
What was the conversation like?
It was downstairs, and I'm like, are you serious? $104?
Oh, over here at the ticket?
At the ticket, I just said nothing at the counter, nothing at all. And that's with the girl with the hair. She was down there, and she was being hostile to me. She was
What was that conversation?
Because I was like, $104? Are you serious? I'm like, really? And she was like getting hostile.
And what did you respond?
I said, I was like, I didn't say I will blow up this place if I don't get on the plane, because I'm checking my...
Well, that's the information. So what was it exactly that you said?
I said, I didn't say I'll blow up this place, because I was upset. I'm like, I will... Because if I'm downstairs, why would I say I will blow up the plane? And I was just upset. It was like, I was upset because I had to pay $104 for a carry.
Did you pay it?
I paid it. And then I give them my money back now.
Yeah, I think they said they refunded $791.
They didn't. I checked my bank account.
Yeah, it takes. Listen, it takes a couple days. When they do that, those credit card transactions, it takes a couple days. But they assured us.
And I'm pretty sure you're on their side zone.
What's that now?
I said everyone is on their side zone.
No, miss. This is how it works. When you reprimand your child, you want to hear what the child says, and then you got your side. So we got to listen to both.
And she was being hostile to me. And she's helping. And I'm like, why are you in our business when you should be attending to you have customers right there?
Yeah, and we weren't there for that part, but we still need to talk.
And I did say Frontier is like Soul Drink, because it's a joke. Steve Harvey says it all the time. This is like Spirit Frontier Soul Train. And I was like, this is Soul Train.
But anyway, this is where we're at. So you gotta just mind your P's and Q's. Okay?
You have to notify the FBI about this.
So the FBI.
Thanks, Tony.
You call, contact.
Okay, I appreciate you.
Anytime you say anything of that circumstance,
And she was being hostile with me as well.
you can't say stuff like that, especially not in an airport.
Listen, service can be rude sometimes, but
I can't feed back into it.
I mean, you know.
You can argue, man, with somebody. No, let me finish. You can argue. Like right now, I can argue with you. You can argue with me. All right, it won't be productive unless we listen to each other. But if you argue back with me and I argue back with you, at the point that we take it to a level that there's laws that address the extent that we're going, we can be breaking the law. Then, if you yell something that's not allowed by law in a movie theater or in an airport, then it's a big deal. So that's where you've got to understand that. You seem like a nice lady, but that's not a question they hear. Like, and I'm figuratively speaking. If right now I started yelling fire, 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 well, that's against the law. If I start yelling, I'm gonna blow this place up. There's a bomb. There's a bomb. Well, that's against the law. There's a law for that. If you call me a no good, bald-headed, whatever, there's no law against that.
I said so plain.
All right, what he's talking about, because a couple of the officers keep bringing up fire, 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 right? So there's a Supreme Court case on it. Let's see here, of 1990, right? Shrek, I think, or Shrek's, whatever it was, whatever the name is. It's SCHENCK versus the United States, where pretty much it talks about the First Amendment and freedom of speech, right? So pretty much freedom of speech is not absolute. You cannot use speech to create a clear and present danger or incite panic. So, you know, when the officer is talking about pretty much like, you know, fire, 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 or in a movie theater and all that stuff, that's where that stuff comes from. So what we got here? Yeah, so pretty much, you know, she lost the freedom of speech. You know, once you do something like that, it's not protected speech, I should say. That'd be the better way to say it. It's not protected speech when you say certain things like that, right? So, like I said, you know, you cannot use speech to create clear and present danger or incite panic. She's
That's
cooked.
what they call Spirit and Frontiers. It's like literally it's ghetto.
I don't know
And
that.
it's the cheapest.
But ma'am, here's the thing. Okay? Bottom line, what they're saying you said, you can't say over there, and we can't in this environment. We can't look the other way. Okay, so that's why I double checked with what was said, what's being reported, what was said. Okay, and the statute just says all you got to do is threaten to do it. Okay, and that's like I said. Now we have to notify the FBI. We have to notify our detective, who's a liaison. We got Carol's getting the written stuff over there.
I want to see before I sign anything. I'm not.
Well, ma'am, you don't. Right now, I'm just informing you. Okay,
I just want to make sure I'm not being.
You're probably going to be arrested, but I just need you to stay as calm as you are right now. Ma'am, it's one of those things.
Watch your tongue.
I'm looking for a job.
Ma'am, listen to me. Okay, I'm not acting this way because I don't want you to see me as uncaring. Okay, you hear what I'm saying? I'm just being bare bones with you. Bare bones. These are certain things you cannot do in this environment that cannot be overlooked. Now it can be looked into later. They can go and they can do whatever they do, but that's federal.
So I'm being arrested.
Ma'am, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I didn't do anything.
Okay. Let's start heading first. You can sit down. Have a seat.
Look at my record. I'm 51 years old. Never been arrested. Never been.
Ma'am, we're not saying anything to have to do with that. I'm not. That's why I double, triple checked. I asked over there.
We don't always have the ability to say, oh well, whatever. I don't know you well enough. You call me?
Yes.
Go ahead, buddy.
114, 116.
You've got to understand, we can't just. Some things we're not able to just say, it's no big deal. But I'm a open-minded enough person to understand. You may have said something that crossed the lines, but what's that?
She was pestering me. Like, why would she be talking to me? And she was like getting me riled up.
I'm on the.
But I mean, like, but you are. But
I'm over here, and I know.
But ma'am, let me ask you something. If somebody makes me mad enough, should I be able to just say anything to them or in any environment? That's not. I understand what you're saying, and listen to me. I don't want to keep. I'm not trying to argue.
Only gonna arrest me for the people.
What I want you to do is, if you want, probably it's normal to be upset right now. But I can't. I think you also understand what we're saying.
She was charged with threatening to discharge a destructive device and disorderly conduct. Share your thoughts in the comments below.
Yep, that's that statute. That destructive device. 790 Florida statute 790 162. That's what they's talking about. Man, yeah, man. You know, freedom of speech. Everybody just think you could just. It means you could just literally say any old thing, and okay, in the right circumstances, they gonna get you together. They gonna get you together. You better start acting right, man. And how does that even fly out somebody's mouth? Like, oh, I'm mad with a flight with a gate agent or whatever the case may be, or the scenario, and I'm gonna say, oh, I'm gonna blow the plane up. Like, who do you, like, what? Like, that's not even a logical, like, argument, honestly. Like, it's just, you just saying stupid shit. But yeah, man, that's why she mad. She's realizing she gotta pay for every little thing. Yes, you brought your ticket, but that bag you gotta pay for that. The seat that you don't have yet, that you haven't been assigned yet, you gotta pay for that. Like, that's how it works. That's how it works when you're dealing with Spirit, Frontier, all of them. You gotta pay for every little thing, man. So by the time you already add everything up, it's the same as flying on a regular airline. Anyway, I think the cost was pretty reasonable, man. I think they kept it cool, and I think they did it appropriately. She needed to learn a lesson. You can't just fly off the handle and say whatever you want. It ain't go like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially after 9/11. Come on, man. They definitely not playing that in no airport. So, anyway. Yeah, 5 out of 5 from me. Let me know in the comment section below how well you think the officers did, and I'm going to catch you in the next video.